think it'll be right.
He said 1 minute
think
before
it is
this.
the-
He'll
it is
find
the kick.
another
No, why
minute.
don't we just go one more?
No, I think it's done.
Done. Game's done. Liverpool, I'm on to you. Yeah. Did Man City lose as well?
Wait,
They're about-
hold on.
yeah,
Let's
hopefully
talk
about
in a sec.
Yes. Kick the ball. Game's done. Blow
Yes.
the whistle. Let's
Great
go.
win.
Come on.
Fantastic win.
I can't wait to review.
1-0 to the Arsenal. Another 3 points on the board. Liverpool obviously dropped points. Man City currently losing as well. This could be a
Chelsea.
massive win. Another massive weekend for Arsenal. Chelsea also losing. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
Come on.
We keep it moving.
Keep it
Laurie?
moving.
That's a great win. Very good Palace side. They gave us trouble.
Another great weekend for Arsenal. Yeah, listen.
What? Who's doing that?
Who they were shouting? We're hearing production screaming
What's
and
the
shouting.
yes
What's
That's
going
Cam's
on?
upstairs doing El Clasico.
Was that Cam's?
You sure, yeah?
It's El Clasico.
Oh, who's just scored in the outcome?
Right, we've got the City
Man
game
City.
on here. We'll watch the last 30 seconds of this City game, losing
Come on,
1-0.
City.
Come on, Villa.
No, what? I just said come on City. I didn't mean that. I meant come on Villa. Freudian slip there.
30 seconds left of this City game. Look, they're going to drop points either way. It's going to be a draw or a loss.
Oh, it's
the
1-all
loss.
in the El
This is
the loss
Clasico.
is
huge for
sweet.
us. This is
More better.
massive.
Massive. This
What a
season.
weekend.
Come on,
Yeah,
Villa.
massive.
Why is it
Massive.
showing Arsenal on 19 points? We're on 22 now, aren't we?
Yeah,
here
we are.
Just seeing the
Villa.
end of this City game,
Villa, you know.
looks like they are also going to lose. Liverpool and City losing. Arsenal winning. Jack.
That's 7 games.
What, Wolves
7
put it
wins in a
back?
row.
Burnley won.
Crazy, innit?
Oh, they're upset.
That's why Robbie's not got any hair. Because he
Burnley
does that like
nicked at
every
the
time
end,
Arsenal
bro.
win 5 games, he'll cut his hair.
Yeah.
We just keep winning.
Just keep winning. You could have done Arsenal win 7 games and we'd won.
Yeah,
There we
they
go.
lost. Rush!
90
Full
plus
time.
5.
Yeah. Well, how many
Wow.
points is that? I can't
Well,
wait.
they won it.
Oh, 90
Thank
plus
you, Unai.
5.
Burnley have won it in the last minute, 3-2. But let's just get back to Arsenal. Look, obviously we're seeing other results, but it's a great win. I actually did a video about 3 weeks ago, and I predicted our next 5, and it was West Ham, Fulham, Palace, Burnley, Sunderland, and I said 4 wins, and I said a draw in the Palace game. But that was when Palace were on their unbeaten
form.
streak.
Yeah.
They were,
Yeah.
19 unbeaten. I was
Yeah.
thinking this is a
Wobbly
great
now.
side. They just beat Liverpool. They have been wobbly last 3 games. Now 4 games they haven't won. And I think going into this game, if we'd drawn or lost, it would have been a terrible result. A draw today would have been a terrible, especially considering what's going
A
on.
draw would have been poor.
At home, they're a very good team. I think they actually played well. I think they deserve a lot of credit.
kept us through.
Defensively, they were really good. Palace. I think their midfield for a lot of that, and they did trouble us at times. Nothing really
Nothing serious, but
penetrative or clear-cut chances, but I think it's a great win for Arsenal. Ella, we keep it moving.
Yeah, this is. It's always a big result when you win. I think no matter the opposition, it could have been Palace, could have been Chelsea, could have been whoever. Any 3 points in the Premier League is a big 3 points. And I think, like we were saying, obviously, it wasn't necessarily the prettiest game of football, and I think in the first half we weren't necessarily at our best, but like we've been saying for many points throughout this season, it's just about finding the right way to win the game when you don't necessarily look like winning it. And we didn't have, we had a couple chances, maybe a couple chances where people should have done better, but not like a whole load of chances created. So ultimately, to find that way through a set piece, I'm all for it. And we're starting to look like we're creating really good momentum in the Premier League. Other teams are dropping points around us and we keep going. And, we've had the hard run. Well, we've had the Liverpools and Cities. And yes, we did drop points in those games. But we've had some tough fixtures and we've managed to stay top of the Premier League throughout that. And now hopefully we can capitalise on a potentially easier run. But like I said, no game is easy. So I'm happy, very happy.
Is there anything to be said about performances? I know there are still some criticisms about the way we're playing, not taking our chances at times, but
didn't shoot enough. That's one thing I would say.
okay.
For me, we paid a lot of money for this striker, and I expect him to take shots. Not always score, but at least shoot. Show me that you want to shoot. Do you know what I mean? But otherwise, that I already said it. Eze's gonna get the goal. He's got it. I'm happy. A win's a win. We're after the points this season. And that's all that matters. I don't care about nice football. I just want the points.
Yeah, I think we all said that.
Yeah.
We've seen nice
Well, Ella
football
said it,
under
yeah.
Wenger. Even the 22-23 season, we were playing incredible
Football, but no win.
Didn't
yeah.
lift anything.
Yeah,
so if we lift somebody at the end of the season, I don't really think it matters.
Oh, that looks so good, man.
Looks really good.
Three
Laurie,
goals
looks good, doesn't it?
conceded.
That's so good.
Another,
In
let's just talk
9
about
games.
it for a sec. Another clean sheet.
Sheet.
Can we
we go for the
beat
season like
Chelsea's
this?
record of 15 goals
I
conceded?
don't really.
in a whole season.
We're on course to beat it, but surely at some point we have like a 3-2 win. And
Surely.
At some point.
Nah, fuck that. We don't.
Surely.
We're going to go along and it's going to be clean this season.
They had one shot on target.
One on target.
And that's how we've been
one
keeping
too
it.
many, isn't
We're
it?
unbelievable.
That's a one too many.
Laurie, talk to me about his defence.
Yeah, incredible.
What? It's incredible.
Yeah, it is. And to be honest, I did say, so I'm not being wise after the event. Even when Palace was having their moments towards the end there, I didn't feel under any real threat.
I was trying to say, it's just...
I can understand it's being a little bit nervous because it was only 1-0, but I didn't think that they would break the lines, and they didn't. So another game, another win, another 3 points, another clean sheet. And at this rate, you've got to say we're looking strong favourites to lift that title. I know it's only 9 games, so it's just under a quarter of the season. It is a long season, but at the moment, it's going to take. We're going to take some stopping, man.
All right, one more question, then we'll round up. The next 2 Premier League games before the international break is Burnley and Sunderland.
Yeah, light work.
How many points?
6.
6 out of 6.
I agree. 6
out of 6.
I can't see us dropping many points. Has to be.
Has to be 6. I mean, they're not like promoted teams the other year. Like, this isn't like Luton and Sheffield United where you just go and slap them 5-6. They're actually good promoted teams this year. But if you want them in a league, you got to beat.
Mind you, Luton pushed us.
They did,
4-3
but that was more.
That's the last time we conceded 3 goals in the game was Luton away.
Yeah, and now they're near the bottom of League One with Wilshere as their manager.
They got his first win yesterday. Big up to Jack Wilshere. But I completely agree. Sunderland, Burnley will be a tough game. Liverpool went there, took a 95th minute Mo Salah penalty. They went to Old Trafford. I think it was 2-2 until the last minute. They got a penalty. United and won it. That'll be a tough game. No, there's no easy game in this league.
Exactly.
It's all hard. Sunderland, we see him.
No. There
Away
wasn't.
games are tough
West
as
Ham
well.
was a very easy game.
Yeah, but they're just
But
playing
West Ham,
at the moment.
in the previous 2 years, they beat us at the Emirates the last 2. Maybe there's an easy game here or there, but you can't write anyone off. But if you have a bad day, anyone in the Premier League can beat you. So just keep it going. The defence is so solid. Sunderland, the way won't be easy. We saw what they did to Chelsea. Where are they sitting in the league now, Sunderland?
They are
crazy.
third, I believe.
If you'd said pre-season that Sunderland will be in the top 4 after 9 games, people would laugh you off the screen.
predicted that.
It's mental.
Same as Bournemouth, though. They're all up there.
Man United are above Liverpool now.
Wow.
Crazy. Isn't it?
Liverpool are
To be
upset
fair,
right
what
now.
they've
Who
had-
predicted this Liverpool fall off at the start of the season? Was that,
Who said Kirkers and
might
Verts
have
would
been me.
struggle? And
Might have been me.
Oh, did you
But,
say
yeah,
it as well?
Maybe they'll come
Not
back.
me.
Maybe they'll come
Do you
back.
remember the first game at the season? I said we was playing like we was at their ground and they're shit.
Yeah.
So now it's showing.
Yeah,
So I'll
we'll
tell
see.
you something though. Liverpool are showing that Leicester City vibe. Remember when is it 2015-16 when Leicester won the title?
You mean Sunderland?
No, Leicester. Remember when
You
they
mean
won the
Sunderland
Premier
showing
League?
the Leicester vibe?
No,
Liverpool.
I'm saying that Liverpool are showing the Leicester vibe, and I'll tell you what I mean. So
I want him to finish
remember
that.
when Leicester won the
Let him land.
title? Hear me out.
No,
You're
go on,
laughing.
yeah.
No, he's got
No,
to land.
I just-
Let him land.
I can hear the
Let him
social
land.
clip.
Let him land. Let him land. Let Laurie land.
So when Leicester won the title, remember what happened to them the following year? They finished off with like 12th. And I
that's
can see
Leicester.
Liverpool.
But that actually is a one-off.
What,
though.
you
are
reckon
you
they're going to
calling
win the
Liverpool
title
to
and then
finish
drop
12th?
down like that?
Sorry?
Are you calling Liverpool to finish in the bottom half?
Wow.
I'm saying that their fall off is starting to remind me a little bit of what happened to Leicester.
That is
I don't want to be in
crazy.
that clip.
Yeah, zoom in on Laurie. I don't want the wide shot. I don't want to be.
Come on.
You know bad.
They're on a
Charlie
bad.
Laurie in it on his
They're
one.
obviously in terrible form.
I'm
Stick to what you're
telling you,
saying, bro.
No, but they're not listening to me, bro. I'm saying that they're showing me that vibe. They've lost 4 Premier League
yeah,
games
crazy.
straight.
So their bounce back
So
is
what
gonna
I'm
miss.
saying,
Yeah.
the drop off has been dramatic.
Dramatic, yeah.
From winning the title last season,
Yeah, it's a big drop off.
it's a massive. And
they
they've
lose
lost
their-
4.
who's their next
they've
game?
had 9 games and they've lost 4 of them.
Was that their hard game, though? That weren't their hard game.
Who is the next game? Do you know?
Who is
Jack?
their next game?
I know they got City coming. up.
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Let's
yeah.
have a look.
That
City
weren't
in
their
the
hard
next
game.
Villa.
Yeah,
Villa at home.
there's their
Villa
hard
at home.
game.
It's tough. Villa are on. Look at the form Villa.
There's their hard
Beat
game.
Spurs.
That is
So they got
interesting.
Palace
They
at
could
home
lose
in
5 on
the
the trot.
Carabao.
Oh my God,
Got
they
their
lose
bogey
5
team.
games.
Yeah.
Palace,
So Palace in the Carabao, Villa at home, Real Madrid at home, Man City away,
Oh,
Forest.
they've got bad
You know
games.
what? It's tough games, but
Wow.
it's also a chance for them to
bounce back.
If you go and beat Villa and then make a statement against City, all of a sudden we could be talking about them back.
Because then-
I'm not going to write them off.
But if
have
they lose to
quality,
Villa-
and they are champions. At the end of the day, they're still champions. They still have that
Because
Right.
once they played
Right.
City,
Right.
they hit a run of West
I'm not
Ham,
gonna watch as
Sunderland,
well.
Leeds, Brighton.
which you'd expect them to go in
Yeah.
and get points.
I can't wait
Look,
to do this.
No team in the history of the Premier League has ever lost 3 consecutive games, let alone 4, and gone on to win the Premier League.
Wow.
There you go. Well, let's hope this isn't the first year where that happens. All we can keep doing is
That's not
doing our
happening,
job,
trust me.
keep winning, picking up 3 points, which we did today. Arsenal beat Crystal Palace 1-0 at the Emirates. Wasn't the best performance, but it wasn't the worst.
Doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be at
Well,
all.
after
Like
the
Ella
points-
said, you made a
Find a way
great
to
point.
win.
Just pick up
Thanks.
points, find a way to win.
Exactly what Ella said.
And we keep it moving.
I'm
Thank
glad
you.
that point landed. Thanks,
No, it
guys.
was a great point. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. We'll be back for Brighton on Wednesday in the Carabao Cup.
Another must-win game.
Another must-win. That's a cup I want to win.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
take that
That
as well?
everything.
It's the last 16 now, right?
What? So we just take that anyway for the sake of it?
Is it?
What,
let's take it.
that clip of tie, if we can win the quadruple.
I want to win every single
Is that what
thing.
he said?
I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
but-
like, we should
no,
be
but-
going for everything.
But hold on, I think we should talk about that for a second. The importance of this competition is in effect, it's the first competition of the season. So you're sending out a big statement by winning that, especially when you consider also that we've not won this particular competition since the early 90s. So it's long overdue, isn't it? And with the squad we've got players like Wanyeri and Nkapie and that who are not getting regular football.
Yeah.
They're going to play in games like this, Norgard, people like that. So it's important for them as well, and I'm sure they realise that. So
You're right as well. It gives you that momentum. If
Yeah.
you win it in January, that gives you the lift to then go on for the rest of the season. Like it's all Liverpool last
You
year.
feel like winners.
They lost that final and sort of
Dipped.
went down again.
I'll never forget Pep giving an interview, and he said that when he took over at Man City, that was one of the first trophies he identified because, like you said, it becomes a springboard for other success.
I haven't seen,
Success
I haven't seen
breeds
us win that
success.
trophy in my lifetime.
Success
Like,
breeds
You haven't ever
success.
seen it happen.
Exactly like Laurie says, it's a trophy that Arsene Wenger used to take for granted. Used to play
I remember
kids.
getting done like 3-0 by Sheffield Wednesday.
Let's go and win it.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And
Every
Brighton,
trophy.
you know what I
winning
mean?
trophy.
Brighton will play a strong side.
Of course they will. They
have
will
to.
believe that they can get deep
That they
in that
could pick up the
competition.
cup
Yeah, they got
themselves.
wonder kids coming out their neck.